of October. It is Mischief Night day. It's the day before Halloween, so I hope you're all ready for your Halloween action. Next Tuesday, it's a week, less than a week from right now, we're going to have a signing here at the shop with Tom King. More on that later, because today is still Wednesday, and you know what that means. It means it's time for comics again. Thank you very much for tuning into comics again, whether you chose this or it's just playing next to your videos. Hello, welcome. I'm about to tell you all the new comic books coming your way today, so let's get down to it. There's not a lot. It's a fifth Wednesday of the month, so it'll be real quick. First off, I'm going to tell you about two reprints coming your way from DC Comics. First off, it is the all-in special. This thing wraps up what's going on in the Absolute Power and gives birth to the Absolute Universe. If you missed this before, the second printing is out now. Also, second printing this week is the Absolute Batman #1, one of the hottest comics in a minute. This thing is back on our shelf for a limited time, because I know we're going to sell the heck out of these really fast. So if you missed out on the first one, second printing's here, third printing is on the way. Also from DC Comics comes a Penguin one-shot. It's a Penguin special. If you've been enjoying the Penguin on HBO Max, on just Max, HBO, however you watch it, check this thing out. It's got a whole bunch of reprint stuff, a little bit of new stuff. It's also the classic Penguin things that'll get you in the Penguin comics spirit, because you know we love watching these things, but guess what? Reading is better. That's what I say. So read some Penguin comics if you've been, liking this Penguin. There is also a Poison Ivy and Swamp Thing Feral Trees one-shot coming your way today for the spirit of Halloween type thing. It's a one-shot featuring two plant-based heroes, or anti-heroes, in the DC universe. Poison Ivy and Swamp Thing, Feral Trees. And oddly enough, there's only one new #1 over there at Marvel Comics. Check out the Venom War Fantastic Four issue 1. That's it. That's the only #1 for the company that loves #1s. There's just one. The Image comic Hyde Street has one issue out so far. They've already got a tie-in one-shot to go along with it. Check out It Happened on Hyde Street Devour one-shot, tying into all the weird and creepy, gross things that happen when you find yourself on Hyde Street. Involving something where you eat. It's called Devour, and it's probably creepy, because that lady, she sure as heck looks creepy. I'm assuming this will be for fans of the substance and other gross things like that. Devour. It Happened on Hyde Street one-shot. Coming your way from the Nacelle-verse is Sectors, issue #1. It's the Warriors of Symbion Sectors. Check it out, it's issue 1 to 3, Nacelle-verse. So coming your way this week from Distillery is one of their oversized big magazine format comics. This sweet that you couldn't cover. Check it out, it's Come Find Me, an autumnal offering. This is an anthology of creepy, perfect for this time of year style stories. Just read this tonight. It's Mischief Night. It's the night before Halloween. All that, the veil between realities, the spirit world and our world, all that stuff is thinnest right now. So read this. It's a creepy one with this killer that you couldn't cover, and there's a big story inside. Distilleries, Come Find Me, an autumnal offering. Big old one-shot for creepy stories. Also, because it is such a small week, I'm going to show you a couple graphic novels you should check out. First of them being a pretty awesome. Coming your way from author Kieran Gillen, friend of the store Kieran Gillen. What's up, Kieran? And Stephanie Hans, illustrator that worked with Kieran on Die. So yeah, so the team that did Die is doing an original graphic novel called We Called Them Giants. It's post-apocalyptic. Some giants show up. We're not exactly sure. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, as it is sealed, but I cannot wait to check this thing out. It's going to be awesome. It's going away from Image Comics, and if you buy it from us right now, for the limited time, while supplies last, you get a free signed bookplate. So Kieran and Stephanie were awesome enough to sign bookplates and send them to us, so get your copy. We Called Them Giants. Get a signed bookplate while supplies last. It can be yours for $19.99. Also coming your way in the graphic novel department is a gigantic omnibus that you are not going to want to miss out on. They are not reprinting these things. Once they sell out, they are selling out. This is one of those things that you never thought would happen again, and it happened again. It's what I can't believe they've redone it. They've somehow put things aside to reprint this thing. Get ready, everybody, because Marvel and DC put down whatever beef they may have to finally reprint DC versus Marvel. Expecting all of the classic DC versus Marvel moments. This isn't the amalgam stuff. That stuff will possibly be coming later. This is just every time DC and Marvel did some sort of versus, and it is here in this one gigantic $150 hardcover omnibus thing that you cannot miss. There's all sorts of great covers, so you get to pick whichever one you want. Which flavor do you want? A DC house style? Do you want a Marvel house style? But do not miss out on this. They say they're not reprinting them, and I believe it, because this thing has, these stories haven't been in print for a very long time. Do not miss out on this if you are a fan of these sort of crossover comics. They're all here in one spot. Check this thing out. It's huge. There are more covers, but I don't want to lug them over here to stand in front of the camera with them. So this is the one you get to see in the video. But there are more, so come look at them. DC versus Marvel Omnibus. It's a thing you can't miss out on. It's heavy. You could wham on somebody with it. Not recommended. All right, that is it for me this week. Thank you for watching Comics Again. Now, do not forget that next Tuesday, that is the 5th of November, that is Election Day. We will be having a signing here in Old City at 55 North 2nd Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19106. That's where we'll be, right here, right in this general area. Somewhere probably over that way in the store when you're here for the signing. But we'll be having a signing with Tom King. Yes, comics author Tom King. DC Comics author Tom King will be in the store on Election Day. Tom is coming to promote voting. So we want you to get out and vote before you come down to the shop, before you come down to the signing, get your Batmans, your Wonder Womans, your Visions, your Human Targets, your Mr. Miracles, your current Wonder Woman, your Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. That's going to be the basis for the new movie. He wants you to go vote before you bring all of those down here to get signed. Bring your I voted sticker, and if you do that, I'll give you something for free while supplies last. I don't know how much. He has an infinite, cartoon bag that he can just pull stuff out of forever. But who knows? So go vote, come on down, have Tom King sign some stuff. If you have your vote sticker or proof of voting, anything like that, you'll get something free while supplies last. I gotta keep saying it like that because it's kind of fun and cartoonish. But remember, vote. Come on down to the comic book store, get some cool free swag, get some stuff signed. The signing event is free, as always when we do a signing here at Brave New World, so do not worry about having to pay or get charged. You might have to spend some time waiting in line. That's probably going to be all. Remember, Tuesday, November 5th, from noon to 3 p.m. at 55 North 2nd Street, Old City, Philadelphia. Tom King will be here signing comics, signing your comics, and giving you stuff if you get out and vote. So be sure to vote before you get here, and then come out and get some comics signed. It's going to be a great way to spend a Tuesday and get your mind off of all things related to the election. Hopefully those commercials will finally go away. That is it for us now. Comics Again is over. I'll be back again next week to do another one of these after. It'll be the day after Tom King is here. So, get ready for Halloween. It's tomorrow. Hope you have fun tonight doing Mischief Night stuff. I hope you don't get egged. I hope I don't get egged. It's been a couple of years since I took an egg in the back. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, but maybe I'm due. Maybe I'm due for an egging. I don't know. Anyway, have fun. Read some comics. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat. See you for Tom King. And since it's such a since it is such a lot of S's in this, and since it is such a